Hello, Jolly Jollies. Navi here. Welcome to my channel, with Laundry Roots. So today, I am unboxing something that I've wanted for a really long time. So let's go. Since this doll came out, I have wanted it, and I actually bought the can. It was the first can that I've ever bought with pocket money. I'll tell the truth, we used to keep the money from errands. We went shopping for the family. We used to keep the change. Shh, don't tell anyone. But I've always wanted this doll, and when we went to buy the can, they were side by side, and it was a tough call. But we only had one can, which was my first can. The Totally Hair can was the first can I ever got. And this one we went and bought because we wanted to have a husband or a boyfriend for our dolls each. So without further ado, very well packaged. She's not brand new in box, guys, but she comes in her original box. Without further ado, ta-dun, 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 ta-dun. It is none other than. Oh, we're almost there. I'm so excited. I think she's absolutely beautiful. It is. Ta-da! It's Baywatch Barbie. Released in 1995, if I'm not mistaken. And in Woolworths, she was $12.99. It's still in that little sticker over there, if you guys can see it. But oh my god, I've been wanting her for the longest time. So this is her box, and it says Dolphin Talks. I bought her. Obviously, I've seen Baywatch Barbie on sale, but obviously it's a 1995 doll, so some of them weren't coming with all the accessories, and I wanted her to be as complete as possible. And I'm pretty sure that this one is complete. And it comes with a little dolphin, so let's get it out of the box for a closer inspection. So she comes with her iconic. Oh, let's just take all the accessories out of the box, because some of them come nearly complete. She's got some box hair, bless her. So if you were born in the 90s or 80s, you will know that Baywatch was one of the most watched shows in the world. It was a series back in the 90s about lifeguards, and it's the series that gave us Miss Pamela Anderson. Pamela Anderson back in the 90s was the most sought out pin-up. She became a global hit because she is absolutely gorgeous. And they came out due to, let me just get rid of all of this. Due to the success of the series, Mattel didn't want to miss out on the success, so they released a line of Baywatch dolls. She comes with her 1990s iconic brush in white. So the doll itself is a TNT body. She has beautiful blonde, long hair that comes down to, this is Kanekalon, I believe. This is that iconic Kanekalon hair of the 90s. And these were the dolls that I grew up with, guys. We didn't have Made to Moves. We had TNT, Twist and Turn, um, Barbie bodies. There were two variants of the body. You had the one with the bent arms, which was most popular, and then you had the straight arms, which were just straight, um, which were more mainly used with beach Barbies. Because obviously people wanted them to swim, but these came with bent arms, and they come with that iconic Baywatch bikini. And if you know, you know. They used to do slow motion, and if you guys are from the north, and if you like in your if you are not from that era, please go and watch it. It might not be your thing, but the slow motion on the just watch the intro to Baywatch. It was a fun show, and it had Pamela Anderson. David Hasselhoff was the main character, and he had beautiful scenarios, amazing silly storylines. Yeah, it's worth a watch. It was one of the most watched series back in the 90s. And I've always wanted this doll because I think she's absolutely gorgeous. And she does need some attention because her Kanekalon hair has seen better days. But it's still very nice and shiny. So she comes with her iconic bathing suit. There was nothing. I still remember that this show was broadcast everywhere, including in the cafes. So you could see all the men just dribbling when they did the iconic slow motion running on the beach. And I will try and see if I can get a clip to add on here. But honestly, just watch it. Just watch those iconic slow motion scenes because it drove everyone crazy back then. So she's the blonde doll, and they released a few dolls on this line, including accessories and playsets. So the Barbie comes with blue earrings. She's got blonde hair. Her eyes are a mixture of green and blue. She has those iconic. She has the superstar Barbie face mold, of course. She has that beautiful red smile. Oh god, I'm a 90s. I'm an 80s baby, 90s child, and this. So on the back of her head, it says the mold was 1976. So she's a superstar Barbie. She comes with that iconic Baywatch bathing suit. She has her whistle, her lifeguard whistle, the Baywatch buoy, I want to say. I can't remember the name of that thing. She also comes with her jacket, pair of shorts to wear on top of the bikini. She comes with sensible white trainers, the iconic 90s trainers. Obviously, she has bend and snap knees. God, oh, I love the 90s dolls. Don't get me wrong, there's some beautiful new dolls out there, but dolls from the 90s were beautiful. They were so beautiful. So she has blue stud earrings. They don't come out because they have obviously these were playline dolls. So the earrings were not meant to be removable. They come with a frisbee because they played frisbee when they had some spare time. You can almost hold it. Obviously, they had rings as well. A lot of the dolls in the 90s came with rings. They had a whole in their left hand, and she comes with a dolphin as well. Oh, and it still works. Did, did you hear that? So there's a little mechanism here, and it's a 1994 Mattel Inc. China. How fun is that? And it's decent size. It's a decent size dolphin. It's not like the small dolphins that we get now. It's a and it's not like pink or purple or anything. It's the color you expect a dolphin to be. It's grey with a white belly. That's making me chuckle. I'm so glad it still works. So yeah, let's put it together. It also sold Teresa. There's a Teresa doll. I think there's a. Let me see in the back. So in the back of the box, we can see. So that's the show Baywatch. So it says Series TV Baywatch TV show French. I want to say franchise series. Um, it's like beach vigilance. Lifeguards Barbie, Ken, and Teresa race to the rescue and save a dolphin. And yeah, so you've got images of a little lifeguard tower. God, the scenarios that they used to make back in the 90s to display the dolls were just beautiful. So you've got Ken, and Ken comes with the water ski. I still remember that because that's the Ken that we bought. Um, and Teresa came with a surfboard and the iconic um, Baywatch swimsuit and Barbie. Because I'm pretty sure they based them on. I'm pretty sure Barbie is like a take on Pamela Anderson, which you can see just there. Doesn't shine. But honestly, if you're not from the 90s, just go and check it out because it's worth a little watch. You know, there's some storylines in there that are quite. I'm pretty sure that they wanted to alert the the world of marine life, you know, and um, being safe in the beach and all that kind of stuff. And not just that, lifeguards are essential people. You know, they are. Obviously, I'm going to wash. I wish I had set up to be doing like doll washing and makeovers, but I'm still not there. I'm still not 100% there. So yeah, but yeah, it's worth a watch. There's some silliness to the show, but the show was extremely popular and so popular that Mattel decided to honor it with some Barbie dolls. And I do think that there's a variant. There's an AA. I'm not sure if there's an AA Barbie version, but I do think I've seen an AA version of Ken. So yeah, let me just put it together. Obviously, I'm going to watch all of this, but I do love my 90s girlies. You know, I still remember back in the 90s we used to get the commercials, obviously, and I'll try and include that in the video. But yeah, so this is. Oh, she comes with the visor as well. I forgot to add that. I do think I will be rebooting her. I'm a rebooter, guys. So whenever I get a doll, oh, she comes. She also comes with a T-shirt with a white T-shirt with Baywatch on it, which is pretty similar to what they wore on the show itself. It came with play. They had play sets. They had a jeep, if I'm not mistaken. They had a tent. I think it's where they could, if they need to rescue people. Um, they did have a tent. They had a car. They had the jet ski. They had quite a few things because back in the 90s, they used to give playsets to the dolls. So some of the dolls like cut and style Barbie, um, Hollywood hair Barbie, totally hair Barbie. They all had some sort of playsets. It was either a hair salon or a tent, or they had playsets because when they released dolls back in the 90s, they had names like this is Baywatch Barbie. You had totally hair Barbie. You had sparkle eyes Barbie. You had um, Benetton Barbie. So they all had names. So we easily identified our dolls. We knew our dolls by their name. Oh, this is how we identified our Barbies. It was pretty much like, oh, that's totally hair Barbie. That's Benetton Barbie. That's I still miss that, and I still miss the fact that we used to get the variants. Like, could choose to have Teresa. You could choose to have Barbie. You could choose to have Kirsty. You could choose to have Midge. You could choose to have Kira, which had slightly different names in Europe. I think Kira was called Marina in some places, and Teresa has always been Teresa. She was the Spanish version of Barbie. She was Barbie's best friend, and she was always a brunette. Apart from a couple of times, like Camp Fun Barbie, which is on my list. Um, I absolutely love that doll, and I wish I could get all of them. Same with the Totally Hair Barbie. If I could get all the 90s dolls, I definitely would. But yeah, I'm so happy that I was able to get her because she's been on my Holy Grail list for so long. And I'm not sure, I might just keep her like this, to be honest. I will reboot her hair because I think she deserves it. Not that there's anything wrong with her hair, but I'm a rebooter, so I want to. I don't feel like they are mine until I give them. Obviously, the hair is in good condition. All the plugs are pretty much there. But I always feel better when I give them a reboot. I might just give her slightly longer hair as well, which wouldn't be practical. I know it wouldn't be practical if you are a lifeguard. Yeah, I like to put my little signature on them, and I think my rerouting is pretty good. So let's just put it together. This is just a little something. I needed to get this doll, and I wanted to unbox it while we're still in summer. We're still in summer until the 21st, 22nd of this month, and then it's officially autumn. So I wanted to unbox it, like do my little summer ending. I'm just gonna put it together. And one day when things are better and my door room is in place as I want it, I will do like a little show of my dolls and stuff, and the ones that I keep as they are, because we could easily find a made to move body for her. I'm pretty sure. Actually, let me see. Because back in the 90s, they had their tan was slightly different. It was very warm and borderline orange. So I want to see if the made to move. Actually, I have one here. Sorry, doll nudity alert, doll nudity alert. Oh, actually, guys, if you ever want to get her and you want to put on a made to move body, the blue top from the first release of Made to Moves is a pretty good match for her. So you could put on a Made to Move. I'm not sure if the bathing suit will fit, but we can give it a try. And if I ever get a second one, I might put on a Made to Move body. So there you have it. I hope you enjoyed this little trip back to 1995 and to this iconic dolly. Well, she's iconic to me because I've always wanted her. Because I remember when I saw her on the shelves. Well, obviously we had a commercial because back in the 90s we used to get Barbie doll commercials all the time. So whenever they released a doll, they would make a commercial for her. And the commercials of the Barbies in the 90s was beyond, you know. And the one that they made for her is actually animated. So there's animation in it. So check that one out as well. I might include it on here. So let me know what you think. So I just put it together. In a full story. Obviously the iconic 90s brush is there. And so is the dolphin. So let me know, would you get this doll? Did you have it when you were a kid? Would you consider it? Would you watch Baywatch? Um, did you watch it? Was it like a family thing? So yeah, let's carry on the conversation down in the comments. Let me know what you think, and I will bring it back when I've got a better setup and do a reroute on her as well. And I might just fix her lipstick a little bit because there's a bit of a smudge that I just noticed. So yeah, let me know what you think. If you like her, if you would get her, if you had her as a child, and yeah, let's keep the conversation going down in the comments. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the bell button to get notified of my next upload. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram, where I will be uploading um, photos and reroutes and all of that, and maybe notifications on my next upload. So yeah, for now, it's all big kisses for me. Jolly jollies. Stay jolly. And until next time, bye.